Hey guys, it's Greg from East Coast Dyes, and I'm going to show you how to string a basic 9 diamond top string. So what you're going to need is just a piece of 10 diamond mesh, fully stretched out, and one piece of sidewall about an arm's length. So the first thing you're going to do is start by taking the mesh, stretching it out as far as it can go, and finding, since this is 9 diamond top string, the row with 9 diamonds across. So that's this row with my fingers on it right here, and you're going to fold that 9 diamond row down onto the next 9 diamond row below it. So you'll end up with two 9 diamond rows folded down on top of each other. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your sidewall and you're going to put it through the very first hole, through the outside of the very first hole in the sidewall of the head. Then you're going to get that first 9 diamond mesh hole, and you're going to take the string and put it up through the bottom of it and pull it all the way through. Then you're going to take the sidewall and wrap it back and put it through that first sidewall hole again, so it wraps around the mesh and will pull the mesh tightly to that sidewall so it's not going to move. Then you're going to take the string and you're going to put it back up through the bottom of that very same mesh hole. Then you're going to move on to the next 9 diamond row, and you're going to go with the sidewall straight through the top of the head, the next hole in the head, without going through the mesh, just right into the back of the plastic. Then you're going to take your sidewall and go up through the bottom of that second 9 diamond mesh hole and pull all that slack out. And you can see you've created this loop here from where you went into the plastic in the head. Just go back up through that loop with your sidewall like that and pull all the slack out. Make it nice and tight so it looks like that. And then you're going to take your sidewall string and go down through the top of that very same mesh hole and leave a loop just like you did before, just like that, and go through that same scoop hole from the front. Pull it all the way through, and then take your sidewall and go down through that loop. And again, pull all the slack out. You want this nice and tight, so it's going to keep your mesh really tight up at the top. So there is our first completed knot on the top string on the second 9 diamond. So then we're going to skip this next 9 diamond hole in the mesh right here and go into the next one. So you're going to go again in through the plastic first, leave a little loop up through the bottom of the mesh hole, pull that knot tight, and then down through the same mesh hole from the back, and then up through the back of the plastic and pull that tight. So now you've got 2 done. Again, we're going to skip another mesh hole in the middle because you want, since it's 9 diamonds across, there's going to be 1 hole left in the middle untied, so it's nice and symmetrical. And you're going to go in through the back of the plastic, up through the bottom of the mesh, and through that loop you created. Then back down through the mesh into the front of the stick, then back up through the top string hole and pull the rest of the slack out. So you can see that that 9 diamond row mesh right there is right in the middle of the head. Then we're going to skip another hole of mesh and go into the second to last one, in through the plastic, leave a loop, up through the bottom of the mesh, pull it tight, then back down through the mesh like that right there, leave a loop, in through the front of the sidewall, down, so take it down through the loop, pull it tight, and now we're going to tie the sidewall off by tying this last 9 diamond hole down to the sidewall of the head like we did before. So you're going to go down through that last hole of mesh, then in the inside of the very top sidewall hole and out the side, then go down through that hole of mesh again, the last one, and then back through the inside of that first sidewall hole, and then pull the last 9 diamond row really tightly down. Then just tie off a simple knot at the end, and you are all done. Alright guys, that was how to string the 9-diamond top string. If you like this video and want to see more tutorials, make sure you subscribe to my channel, East Coast Dies, and the Lacrosse Networks channel for more string tutorials and daily lacrosse clips.